Here is a classic misconception to start with. Tabby is not a breed of cat, but a coat pattern. You can find tabby patterns across dozens of different domestic cat breeds, like Maine Coons, American Shorthairs, and Oriental Shorthairs, as well as mixed breed cats. The signature mark. Almost every tabby cat features a distinct M shape on their forehead, right between their eyes, accompanied by thin black or dark eyeliner-like markings around the eyes. The 5 tabby coat patterns. The tabby pattern comes down to genetics, specifically the agouti gene, which causes individual hairs to have alternating dark and light bands of pigment. Depending on how those hairs align, tabbies fall into 5 distinct visual styles. Pattern type. Key features. Mackerel. Narrow, parallel stripes running down the sides, resembling a fish skeleton. This is the original and most common variation. Classic, blotched, bold, swirling patterns along the flanks that often form a bullseye or marble cake design on the sides. Spotted. Stripes broken up into distinct spots, ranging from small dots to large rosettes, like a Bengal or Ocicat. Ticked. Little to no stripes on the main body. Instead, individual agouti hairs give the coat a shimmering, salt and pepper look, common in Abyssinians. Patched. Calabi. A tabby pattern combined with patches of red, orange, or cream. Essentially a tortoiseshell cat with tabby markings. Where does the pattern come from? The tabby pattern is an evolutionary throwback to the domestic cat's direct ancestor, the African wildcat, Felis libyca. In the wild, these muted stripes and agouti hairs provided essential camouflage in tall grass and bushland, making it easier to hunt prey and hide from larger predators. Want to explore further? Explore the folklore behind the forehead M. Learn which popular cat breeds are tabbies. Since tabby cats have so many fascinating layers, from folklore and genetics to personality traits, here is a deeper look into what makes these striped felines so iconic. Legends behind the forehead M. That prominent M marking on a tabby's forehead has inspired various folktales across different cultures throughout history. The Christian legend. Story has it that a tabby cat snuggled up to the infant Jesus in the manger to keep him warm. Mary kissed the cat's forehead in gratitude, leaving behind her initial M. The Islamic tradition. In Islamic folklore, a tabby cat named Muweza saved the Prophet Muhammad from a venomous snake. Muhammad stroked the cat's forehead in thanks, marking all tabbies with an M to signify their honored status. Ancient Egyptian myth. The Egyptians linked the mark to the Mao, their word for cat, viewing it as a symbol of the sun god Ra or the sacred scarab beetle protecting the household. The colors of tabbies. While brown mackerel tabbies are the classic image that comes to mind, the underlying coat colors can vary dramatically based on melanin genetics. Brown tabby, dark brown or black stripes on a warm copper or beige background. Orange, ginger tabby, red or orange stripes on a lighter cream, orange background. Fun fact, roughly 80% of ginger tabbies are male because the orange coat gene resides on the X chromosome. Silver tabby, bold black stripes on a shimmering light gray or white background. Blue, gray tabby, soft slate gray stripes on a pale buff or silver gray coat. Personality. Do tabbies act differently? Cat owners often describe tabbies as outgoing, highly affectionate, and playful. However, animal behaviorists note that coat pattern itself does not dictate a cat's personality. A tabby's temperament is primarily determined by breed traits, e.g., a Maine Coon tabby will act like a Maine Coon. Early socialization during their first 2 to 8 weeks of life. Paternal genetics. Boldness and friendliness are often passed down from the father. Where should we jump to next? Why are orange tabby cats mostly male? Which wild cats have tabby-like patterns?